What we call the beginning is often the end, and to make an end is to make a beginning. The end is where we start from. 7 p.m. Ethan's home. And thank you so much for joining me for Radiolight. Let's see. Ashwood Creek Police Department public notice missing Elliot Lair, age 14, last seen August 30th, 1985, in the Blackwood area. Any information? Call the Ashwood Creek Police Department. Search efforts continue for missing boy. Community volunteers join.
Mia, what's with the music again?
No. Found no evidence of foul play. Search teams found no substantial evidence. Elliot left a sleeping bag and personal box inside his tent. His backpack is missing too. Scouts reported hearing strange sounds coming from the surrounding caves the night before the disappearance. Luke Jenkins, 38, robust build, scout leader, joining search party. Evening was normal, campfire, marshmallow songs. Everyone went to the tent by 10 p.m. Elliot seemed quiet, a little down. Something was eating at him. Elliot was reported missing at 8 a.m. Luke hesitant, follow up. Scout's testimony, one heard rustling outside around 3 a.m. Neighboring tent sounded like footsteps, maybe bullshit, or someone moving in the bushes. Was scared to check and fell asleep. Some reported Elliot being quiet, didn't talk much. Rangers reported seeing lights on the ridge near the old quarry. Look into. I am walking into this 100% blind. There was a demo and I didn't play the demo because
Piece of shit bed. Feels like I haven't slept right in years. I think I've had enough for today.
Oh, are we a cop? There is music playing. If you're not hearing anything, it's because the music was copyrighted. I'm not sure. Have a nice bathroom. Sorry, girl. I had.
Oh, come on. It was a good song.
It was, actually.
Hey, you know the whole block can hear that disco you got going on?
It's fine, Dad.
What,
Last time I got Miss Brooks knocking on the door saying you woke up her quadruplets. You're 18 now, Mia. You're an adult now.
I know. Look, I toned it down already. I'll be going to Sydney's later, just so you know.
No, you're not. Not with everything going on lately.
What do you mean, everything? Some kid who got lost in the woods?
You just don't know these days. There could be a serial killer on the loose.
Come on. I'll be careful. Sydney can pick me up.
Okay, you can go. But be home before 11. Remember, you've got school tomorrow. Graduation's coming up.
It's Friday, Dad.
Already? What are you fiddling with that radio for?
I'm trying to find something.
Find what?
I heard some weird sound. Hey, Dad, seriously?
for me?
Put that down.
So, just Sydney, huh?
Oh, I wish. Like on Friday, Sydney says you're in. I got the tape. Don't let go. Dad, kill it. Mia. And here we were being Dad of the Year. We had an achievement that unlocked when I said she could go. Alright. I guess at this moment we're doomed. Am I going to be hunting for you at the lake? Is that what's going on?
Any beer in the fridge left?
Lake Tahoe, greetings. Good thing nothing is sacred. Ma, the week trip's been great so far. All right, we're going to toggle the... Mia, the work trip's been great so far. Picked this up at a little pawn shop down the road from the lake. Half the stuff was junk, but I spotted the radio and instantly thought of you. Maybe you'll pick up something cool on it, or just hear some good music. Either way, I figured you'd like it. I'm back Sunday night. Sent it to your dad since I know you're there this weekend. Hope it got there. Love you, Mom. All right, Mia, you're going to the lake, and we're researching. So we're cop dad, and we're researching a missing boy. For some reason, we have a bunch of crap on the floor. Paper moon. Oh, is this? Why does that look like Elizabeth Taylor? Circuit Court of the State of Oregon for County of Ashwood. Stipulation order for custody. Ouch. Okay, looks like we're going down. Everything's hitting me with sounds. This better all be safe for YouTube or I'm gonna be really mad. Local boy still missing after a 4-day search. Authorities remain baffled on the ongoing search for a 14-year-old Elliot Lair, who disappeared from the Boy Scout campsite in the Blackwood camp. Despite exhaustive efforts by the local search and rescue team, including volunteers combing the surrounding woods, no substantial leads have been found. We haven't given up hope, Chief of Police Mason said in a press conference. We're following every lead, but we also ask that people remain vigilant. If you were in the park and saw anything unusual, please don't hesitate to reach out. So this is in 1985. Call John tomorrow, 2 p.m. Need milk. This fridge is disgusting. No one to call. Eyes wide open. Cute. We are a heavy, gross smoker. Disgusting. We are kind of a mess. Right, so we're looking for beer. Oh. This is not...
Dad, come here!
Can you stop? Come on, Mia. Hold on.
See? You hear that? It's like... it's saying something.
It sounds like it's just an interference.
That's what I thought, but I keep hearing these strange... It's like... hissing, you know? Here, try it.
No, I don't hear it.
It was just there, I swear. You know what, Dad? You should keep it.
Thanks. Any chance I can listen to baseball on this?
Yeah, I think it's 90.6. You're welcome.
Bluesky, Oscar, Mike, Bravo, Alpha, Tango.
We're back at the bottom of the 7-2 mile.
Well, thanks, girlfriend. Well, daughter. Okay, let's pretend that I put that away.
You're listening to KCRK, Ashwood Creek Radio. It seems we have a new development in the case of missing Boy Scout Elliot Lair. Park Ranger Harvey Waters has also been reported missing. Waters, a longtime ranger at Ashwood Creek, last checked in early this morning. His wife says he was acting strange before his disappearance. Authorities have not confirmed if the two cases are related. With the extensive search happening, police are urging visitors to avoid the park until further notice. If you have any...
It's very scenic. Ashwood Creek National Park.
Ethan, do you copy? Are you on scene? Over.
Yeah, I'm here. Just arrived. Over.
So you're at the parking lot?
Yeah, still inside the car.
His car should be parked right next to the road. You see it?
His car?
Get out of the car and tell me if you see it. So, do you see it? Should look like a regular ranger car. Tell me when you found it.
Next up, something to take the edge off a long day.
So, is it still there?
Luke Jenkins. Is he still part of the search tonight?
Think he is. You mean the scout camp leader?
Yeah.
He's dedicated to find him. Good guy.
Yeah, I don't know. He really seemed off in the interview.
Didn't we rule him out as a suspect?
No, I didn't. He's still in. He was the last one to see him.
You're the investigator.
For emergency broadcast 101.5 FM. In case of park updates and emergencies.
Looks like their payphone's broken.
Oh well, looks like you're stuck with me.
I'm doomed.
Security guard.
A lot of broken glass around here. Looks like cracked light bulbs.
I think Rangers mentioned some electricity issues briefly last week.
Yeah, I got it. It's parked right next to the road.
So that's Harvey's car there, like they said. He got to the parking lot at around 6 a.m. He was angry. But not just that. Apparently he was really wound up. Left his keys in the booth, then he just stormed off. Wouldn't talk to anyone.
Where did he storm off to?
Who knows? The path leads to the visitor center, then there's a lot of space to cover. I'll tell you more in a minute. Well, if you just follow the trail, you should reach the visitor center. Tell me when you get there and we'll figure out the next steps.
I found some stuff in his trunk. A satellite or something. Some wires, too.
Satellite. Harvey trying to phone home? Well, maybe the Park Service gave him a raise at a space program.
Maybe he's a bit of a tech nerd, or just has a hobby. Old cash box in the trunk. Looks like he keeps some of his personal stuff here. Photos of what looks like Harvey fishing as a kid. One's a drawing. Looks like two boys in the woods. Looks like he had siblings. We know anything about them?
Hell if I know. Harvey always seemed like a recluse. Wouldn't talk much, especially not about personal stuff. Not even to the other Rangers.
Well, surely you can dig around.
You want, I'll check the park's personal file when I'm down in my office. Don't expect much, though.
That was a pine cone. I know it's hard to tell. Can I flip them backwards? They're...
Ugh, the smell. Who keeps a moldy backpack on the back seat?
Moldy what? What kind?
I don't know. It's mold.
I'm in the backpack.
Looks like a standard backpack for hiking. I don't think I'm gonna touch it. Found a box of cough drops.
Bruce Brothers?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I take them sometimes. Helps when I talk a lot.
Bruce Brothers honey flavored. Rapid throat relief. Fun fact, I actually eat or suck on quite a few cough drops, especially when I'm recording. Park visitors, please continue on foot. All vehicles show pass and identification. Right. We do have a flashlight. Okay. Visitors fee, vehicle pass, group pass. Yeah, thanks. Okay, someone came through with a vehicle.
I got footprints. Human.
Wow, what a discovery.
It's not every day I run around the forest barefoot.
Barefoot?
Yeah.
Just checking. Sure, there's gonna be nothing, but... Oh yeah, I see the footsie prints. The feetsies. Hello? Sorry, dude. Quick check. Hold on, we're backtracking just for a second. Because I'm nosy. Kind of. Oof, don't they? Okay. Goodness, this way. Do I hear what? Yeah, that was me. Know your wildlife, North American river otter. Did you know otters can close their ears and nostrils underwater and hold their breath for up to 8 minutes? 97.5 is the music.
Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the Ashwood Talks, where we talk about everything and nothing at all, at the same time. I'm your host, Quentin Baxter, coming to you live from the fine town of Ashwood Creek. Before we get into our usual banter and tall tale stuff, I want to take a moment here, folks. If you've been keeping up with the news, you've probably heard about the search for young Elliot Lair, 14 years old, out in Blackwood on a camping trip with his folks, and now, well, no one seems to know where he's gone. Now, I know this town, and I know we've been through tough times before, but a missing young boy, my heart goes out to his family, and the police officers and park rangers who've been combing the trails day and night. We're all hoping for good news. All right, now let's get back to what we do best here at Ashwood Talks, weird stuff. And tonight's topic, our old friend, the park and its woods. Now, you know I love a good mystery, and the hills out there in the park, well, they're not short on stories, that's for sure. Some folks say they've seen things moving out there, things that ain't exactly animal nor man. Some of you might have heard about the eyes in the hills. It's an old local legend, but it's been making the rounds lately. The story goes that if you're out there in the woods, especially in the woods here around Ashwood, sometimes, late at night, you feel it. Something's watching you, something right behind you, and when you turn around, there's nothing. But that feeling stays with you. Now folks, I ain't saying there's something supernatural out there in the park, but, well, you know how it is with old stories. They start somewhere.
Interesting.
I'm at the visitor center.
And? You found anything?
Someone's been here recently.
Right, a lot of people go there.
Not a lot of people go here in the middle of the night and leave the lights on in one of the rooms.
You mean service room? That one's usually locked.
There's a chair knocked over in the service room.
Weird.
You don't just leave a chair like this. Somebody must have fallen. Does anyone else come here?
Depends who got the shift. But no one except Harvey since last night.
They got a poster of the kid here.
Yeah, they've been replacing them every other day, hoping someone spots him.
Feels strange being here for Harvey while the whole town's still out looking for Elliot.
Listen, I had to split resources. You just got the short straw. You're still part of this. You're not off the case.
Didn't say that. His parents live 2 blocks away. I had to look them in the eyes the other day.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm just tired. Half the team's running on caffeine at this point. And we're getting pressure from higher-ups to scale back.
4 days is too soon to quit.
I'll tell that to the guys sleeping in their trucks.
Tell that to his mom.
Just keep your eyes open. You never know how things can connect.
Big hug mug. Whispering Hollow is a place of forgotten mysteries. For generations, Ashwood Creek National Park has drawn nature lovers, campers, and hikers to its rugged trails and quiet groves. But not all are aware of the park's darker folklore, stories of those who came to these woods and were never seen again. Local legends speak of a reclusive group that once inhabited the area near what's now known as Whispering Hollows. In the late 1930s, rumors began to spread about strange gatherings deep in the forest. Some say these gatherings were harmless, just people looking to live away from society's gaze, but whispers of strange symbols and unexplained disappearances eventually cast a shadow over the group. By the early 1940s, they had vanished, leaving only a handful of vague accounts and curious marks etched on stones hidden along remote trails. Oh, so we gotta keep an eye out. I love the silence that comes with the fog. Harvey Waters, March 1979. Harvey was kind of handsome.
There's a map here.
Good. I got the old one here in my end, so it's a piece of crap. Let's figure out where Harvey might have gone. Rangers said he's still stuck to his usual rounds, even with the boy missing. Lakeside Trail, Lookout, picnic spot, all worth checking. And if you left anything behind, it'd be in the ranger cabin.
Where's the cabin on the map?
Should be near the entrance to Granite Ridge, right beneath Sentinel's Peak.
Right. I'll get going then.
We got a map. Okay, so we're the red dot. Got it. I see where we're going. Explore the diverse ecosystem of Ashwood National Park, home to the wide variety of plant and animal species. Keep an eye out for the majestic Ashwood oak, known for its towering height and unique acorn patterns. Look closely at the forest floor to spot the elusive Ashwood Creek salamander, a rare amphibian species that thrives in the park's pristine waterways. Geological marvels witness the breathtaking geological formations that grace Ashwood National Park. The towering cliffs of Granite Ridge offer stunning panoramic views, while the hidden caves of Whispering Hollows hold secrets carved by time itself. Marvel at the power of nature and the beauty of its sculpted. It has sculpted over millions of years. Wildlife Conservation, Ashwood National Park is dedicated to wildlife conservation. Our efforts focus on preserving endangered species such as the Ashwood Creek red fox and the golden-winged warbler. By approaching the park and following responsible visitor guidelines, you contribute to the protection and conservation of these precious ecosystems. Hiking trails embark on an adventure along our scenic hiking trails that wind through the heart of Ashwood National Park. Take a leisurely stroll on the lakeside path, offering tranquil views of shimmering waters. For the more adventurous, challenge yourself with the steep ascent of Sunset Peak Trail, rewarded with breathtaking vistas at the summit. Sorry, that was hard to see. Need to use the restroom? We're gonna be on the trail.
the toilets here are something else.
What are you doing in I'm not even gonna ask. Can you just stay a bit professional?
No. No, sir, I cannot. We don't care that the store is partly open? Do not like that sound. Clean up after yourself. Caution, falling trees. Radio frequencies. Garbage. A bear figurine. Probably would have pooped myself if I looked into that room and saw feet after we vacated Granite Trail. I will try to be thorough, but no promises.
The search party must be getting really far. I can't even hear them now. It's mostly static than a voice. Look, can you just switch the channel and see what the situation is?
All right. This is police investigator Ethan Collins, checking in on the situation with the search.
This is Luke Jenkins, camp leader at the Ashwood Scout Camp.
Status update?
We're still covering Sector 4. It's rough terrain, sir. Found some prints earlier, but the trail broke off near the stream. The rain didn't help.
Got it.
Collins? What are you doing here?
Investigating Harvey's disappearance.
Figures. I talked to him yesterday. He was off. Snapped at me for nothing. Kept writing in his notebook. Weird.
I've known Harvey for a long time. Was never like that. I figured he just needed space, you know?
Don't blame yourself, Luke. Focus on the search. Let the chief know when you're back at the camp. I won't be on this channel. Over.
Copy that. Over.
Looks like that would be the way I should go. But we're gonna be nosy and look. So we're there. There's nothing to see here. Okay. Should look nosy. Granite Trail that way, Blackwood Camp, Boathouse this way. Welcome to Granite Ridge, a legacy of natural wonder. Granite Ridge stands as a testament to Ashwood Creek National Park's enduring history. Formed millions of years ago through geological processes, this magnificent ridge bears the marks of time, characterized by its sturdy granite formations that have weathered the ages. Sacred grounds. Indigenous tribes once regarded Granite Ridge as sacred grounds, honoring its rugged landscape and bountiful resources. Ancient artifacts and petroglyphs discovered in the area testify to the deep-rooted history and significance it held for these native cultures. Boat cruises. Go this way, but we need... Now, I know I'm supposed to go that way, right? I'm here. I don't think I'm going in the correct location. But I don't know if there's any harm in not going the correct direction, if that makes any sense. Ashwood Creek boat tours.
I'm at the boathouse. Floor's a mess. Got muddy prints. Looks recent.
How fresh are we talking? Can you get a closer look?
Still damp. Looks kind of erratic. Like someone stumbled through here.
Think this could be Harvey?
I don't think so. Not much to go on.
Well, let me know if you follow them.
I followed the prints. Looks like they go straight to the window. It's cracked open. A bit of mud on the frame.
Could be how someone got in.
No.
Yeah? If they walked backwards. Got an old acoustic guitar here in the corner. Peace, love, looks pretty hippie.
Harvey's a bit too old to be a flower child, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I thought. It sure sticks out.
Harvey and David.
Got a couple of family photos. Did you look into the file yet?
Yep, got it right here. Father was a musician, it seems. Mother worked wherever she could. They've traveled around a lot, eventually settled here. He's got a brother and 3 sisters. Lives with his wife and daughters in the town.
Did you look into the file yet? You know anything about him?
I'll dig around.
Found Harvey's jacket. He's definitely been here. It's all covered in mud.
What's with all the mud? Sounds like he took a swim at the swamp.
And maybe he did. You don't get covered like this in a lake. Doesn't look accidental either.
What do you mean?
Maybe he was looking for something.
In the mud?
His walkie's busted. Covered in mud. The back's all smashed.
Well, no wonder the search party couldn't get a hold of him.
It's making this weird sound. Almost like it's hissing.
Could just be interference. I'm even surprised we got reception, to be honest. Especially with electronics going haywire in the park recently.
Can't have had much luck calling for help.
Okay, well. Oh. Might help if you walk through the door and then close it. Wear your life jacket at all times. Remain seated while the boat is in motion. Children under 12 must be accompanied by an adult. No jumping from the boat. That is off and still making a noise.
Got something here, Rob. Looks like it's a shoe near the water line. Too small to be Harvey's.
A shoe? What's the condition?
Muddy, waterlogged. Been here a while.
Elliot had sneakers on, right? What do they look like?
It's a sneaker, all right. The laces look torn. Brand's Deluxe Stars.
Location?
Just below the boathouse, near the water line. Tracks end here, though.
How did it end up in the water?
It's a bit muddy. So is the window inside the boathouse.
You think someone threw it out the window?
Maybe. And then it washed back ashore.
Well, this is why it got all muddy. This is the swamp area. Gosh, on unstable ground. So we came from that way. I guess... I'm so afraid I'm gonna, like, just miss some blatant obvious area, but I guess we'll go this way. You hear the whispers? That's creepy as I'll get out. Okay, well, I can't go that way. Just checking.
There's a fallen tree in the way.
Just climb over it, jeez.
I can't. Not this one. It's Too big.
What?
You gotta work on yourself, man.
You do.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm finding a different trail.
You totally could have climbed over that. What are you talking about? Like in those horror games when like it's like a flimsy chain blocking your way and you can't run. What? Noises got weird.
Great. My shoes are soaking wet.
You're gonna be okay.
Hello?
I suddenly got ooped out. I don't see a red dot on our map. I know he's gotta go be old Ricky. "1984 was not an instruction manual."
I got some tree carvings. They're strange, to say the least. Looks like some ancient symbols or something.
Yeah, there's a bunch of teenage troublemakers doing shit like this. I think at this point, they're banned from the park entirely. Not that they would care.
Nothing to see back here other than looks like this might have been a party area. Come on. Nope. Well, Ookie music has stopped, so I guess I've discovered whatever scary thing it wanted me to see. Daughter's name was Mia, right?
Found part of a trail sign, swimming in the mud. Sentinel's Lookout ring a bell?
Figures. You're on the old trail, because nobody bothered cleaning up the signs.
Should have just climbed over the tree.
Hello? That was like a bear. I don't want to play with the bear. Yeah, that's a bear. Can we not anger the bear? Can you focus on the map, please? I think I'm supposed to go this way. I'm actually not 100% sure. I thought we did go this way, and I thought it led to a dead end. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. I push through the bush. Oh!
Fuck! You can fuck off, Mother Nature.
Yes, you could tell by the mouse. I dreamt.
Somebody was at the picnic area tonight. Looks like they even wanted to stay for the night.
What? It's gotta be those teenagers again.
You mean the ones that carved the symbols into the tree?
Yeah, them. They're the reason we can't have nice things.
They got a fire going and everything. You think Harvey could have gone after them?
Yeah, maybe. Keep an eye out.
Somebody left their backpack here.
Looks like they left in a hurry. You wouldn't just leave your backpack.
Looks kind of like the backpack I found in Harvey's car.
Mold included?
No, this one's fine. Got a can of Dr. Almond. Haven't heard that in a while.
It tasted like cough syrup and marzipan. Really weird taste. I thought they stopped making these.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's gonna be me as tape.
They left their boombox here. Consider it.
Nice. I heard the wildlife around here really like some punk music.
Bunch of soda cans around here.
Might as well take one. Gonna be a long night by the looks of it.
No more trash.
Looks like we're going this way.
Oh my god, what is this?
What is it that suddenly made you believe in God?
That thing's called a blocked trail.
Blocked? How?
There is a mountain of rocks on the main trail. Some trees have fallen too.
Landslide?
Fuck. Looks like it.
Well, that is a problem. Let's see.
This trail here is pretty overgrown. It's full of bushes. Any idea how to get through?
Look, your title is police investigator. You should be able to get past a couple of bushes. Find something to clear the trail with.
I'm gonna...
What the hell?
What is it?
The boombox on the table's on a different frequency now.
You mean to tell me it's just changed on its own? What's it playing? You hear anything?
Not much. It's distorted.
Hey, you got that little radio. See if you can tune into that frequency to clear up the sound.
You mean my radio?
Yeah, try it. Tune into whatever frequency's on the boombox.
Ow.
This is the Ashwood Creek National Park Emergency Station providing real-time updates on park conditions and safety guidelines. Currently, the park weather is calm. Temperatures are expected to drop tonight. Visitors are advised to prepare for colder conditions if staying overnight. Wildlife activity has increased in the northern areas of the park, specifically sightings of black bears near the railroad trail. Please maintain a safe distance from any wildlife and properly store food in the lockers in the Peely Lodge area. The fire risk remains low today, but remember, campfires are only permitted in designated areas. Please extinguish all fires completely before leaving your site. Camping outside of designated areas will result in a fine. If unsure, turn to the park ranger team. We remind all visitors that the southern trail will remain closed due to recent damage and ongoing maintenance. The search and rescue team is continuing its operation for a missing person in the area. Ashwood Creek authorities are searching for a 14-year-old boy last seen wearing a blue jacket and red shoes near the park borders, Blackwood Trail. If you have any information, please report it immediately. Visitors are advised to avoid the designated search areas to allow teams to operate without interference. As a result of the search, no rangers are available for assistance except for operating officers in the Peely Lodge area. Thank you for understanding. For emergencies, tune into this station for instructions or contact a park ranger immediately.
Remember?
I just tuned into the frequency.
And? What did you hear?
I managed to clear up the sound to hear the signal, and I heard, like, a voice.
Alright, that's odd. Could be interference, or maybe someone messing with an open frequency. Anything else?
No, just a whole load of nothing, and a boombox that shouldn't be working.
Okay, I'll log it. Probably some random shit anyway. Tired brains start filling in gaps.
Right.
Except for this door just opened on its own. It was weird. Lumber Cop achievement unlocked. I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe there's evidence buried somewhere. Okay, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Being nosy. Alright, we'll give Mr. Bear his space. Maybe. Sentinels lookout, Ranger's cabin, Blackwood. Okay, take a look.
I hear, like, some weird sound.
What sound?
I think someone's chopping wood here.
You mean to tell me somebody's chopping wood in the middle of the night? Where even are you?
Just below the lookout. I think it's stopped now.
What the fuck?
View's clear from here. Just miles of trees, all the way to the horizon.
You know, this place used to freak me out as a kid.
The park.
Yeah, not the bears or the dark or any of that. Just the quiet, you know? Listen, I know this surge is getting to everyone, but you've been off again lately.
Don't start.
I'm not. Just saying. You want to talk? I'm out here.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. Okay, misty wetlands that way. Ranger's cabin that way. Go back here again. Okay, we're gonna go. Don't know where I want to go. I guess let's go to the Ranger cabin. Should we go to the wetlands? Can I see the wetlands? Oh no. I'm hoping that you can't just overlook an area, like no matter what, you're gonna circle back to it. I'm hoping. Welcome to Granite Ridge, a legacy of natural wonder. That's a blah, blah, blah. Okay, we've seen this before. Well, did we? Indigenous tribes once regarded Granite Ridge as sacred grounds, honoring its rugged landscape and bountiful resources. Yeah, we did. Sorry.
Does the lake trail cross a little river?
Yeah, that's right. Lead from the camp.
Well, the bridge here is broken.
What?
Yeah, it's half gone. Looks like it collapsed.
First the landslide, now this. I guess nature's not happy.
Yeah, nature.
Unless you consider the fact that we heard somebody chomping, and when we came back, or when we come around the corner, what?
I've got blood.
Whoa, 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 what?
There's a rock covered in blood. Looks pretty fresh. Parts of it dried out.
Fuck, you positive that's blood?
Yeah, positive. Could be animal. I can't say exactly.
Where are you right now?
Just outside the cabin.
Copy that. We need to get you back up.
Who are you gonna get? Everyone's out in the search party.
Fuck. I'll try something.
I'll stay here and look for more clues.
Work your map with the spot if you can.
I got stuck in a tree.
I'm at the cabin, but the door's locked.
See anyone inside?
Looks like someone's just been here. Smoke's coming out the chimney.
Harvey?
Why would Harvey leave the place like this?
Well, I didn't hear anyone. Search party should be at the camp by now.
What do you mean, nothing? You're telling me no one's on comms?
Well, I didn't hear anyone. Search party should be at the camp by now.
Let me try. Search party. This is police investigator Ethan Collins. Come in. Anyone out there? Luke Jenkins? Officer Carter? Nothing. It's dead air.
This isn't normal. They always check in every hour.
Yeah, it's fucking not. Look, I gotta get inside to investigate.
Okay, there should be a spare key somewhere. Might be hard to find it.
Where's the key?
Look for a stone with red marking.
A stone with a red marking, you say. Alright, I guess in the next episode we will figure out how to get into this cabin.